Kahala Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Rakakadash, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushua, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushua, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushua. Give double honors to the elders and apostle of GMS, Great Millstone. Right back at you again with another video. Just letting you know that this chip is continued to be seen, and that this is need to be talked about for those who still don't believe that this chip is the mark of the beast. Revelations 13 verses 15 through 18. And he had power to give life. I'm gonna let you see it while I read it. For edification purposes. Revelations 13 verses 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. There was a breakdown here. The image represent the image of Roman Empire, its law, legislations, architecture. You can go to 1 Maccabees 8:13 through 16 if you got the Maccabee. If not, you should be able to type in the 1 Maccabees 8:13 through 16 on Google. It should populate. The Roman Empire has been reincarnated today as American Con. And that's why I like this app, the King James ES app, But I'm going to continue to go. Verse 16. And he calls all both great, Slakia, and he calls it all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. Bond meaning, enslaved, but whatever, that's what we are. Free and bond to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Let me read that again. Revelations 13 verses 16. And he causeth all both small and great. So whether you're a kid or whether you're an adult, he causeth all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So even if you're rich, they're going to cause you to take this mark. And that no man might buy or sell. That means when it's time to come and get that, you want to be able to negotiate. You won't be able to buy anything in the stores without the chip. Save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast. So here is the wisdom that the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua had me to bring out today. To get the wisdom. What is the wisdom? The book of those living waters. To keep teaching and bringing out this truth for people who don't believe. What he say? Here is wisdom. These words are wisdom. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding. So you got to have understanding. That's why I'm trying to bring it out at the clearest as I can. Here he said, let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 80. Let's like it. His number. Let me read it again. For it is the number of man, and his number is 600, 6. And that's why I wanted to do a short video on this, showing you, what's coming on like this right here is a breakdown on 16. I'm gonna go back up and read it again because this is so significant to let the elect know. Now we at this time, man. We at this time that we've been talking about for years, man. The elders and apostles of GMS and the other elders and apostle of Israel, man. Been calling this out for the ones who are teaching under the doctrines of the One West, and then the ones of GMS. Basically, GMS got the 100% truth. So this mark has been spoken of for at least 30 years plus, year in, year out, man. So we at that time. So let me read it again, Revelations 13 and 16. And he calleth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. And the breakdown to that, the mark, the RFID chip, microchip. The word for mark is kamagma. That's the breakdown, which means an incision. You are forbidden to take the chip anywhere on your body. So here it is right here. What is it? Kamagma. A scratch or extinction, a stamp, a badge or servitude, a sculptured figure, a graven mark, usage, a graven mark. And from the beginning of this video, I had, the pictures up. And here's the pictures right here. You see that chip? See the chip? And there is the tool right here to your right. That says body hacker implant RFID chip. That is the tool to insert the chip. These are the things that you're going to try to implant you are with this. The chip, man, that can control your body, your mind. Look at that. With the cell phone, with your licenses. See the implant to your left of the license. See the chip on the hand of Esau, Edom. And this is what let you know that the so-called white man is not white, because you can see the color of the blood seeking through the skin of the red hand. It's like more of a pale hand. Esau being silly with that chip on the side of his head right there. With all these incisions, man. Kamagma. Look at that. To open up stores. There it is. RFID chip. Grain of rice. Machine and human is what they're trying to do. Machine and human. There's the chips. Everything that's going to be controlling this world, and the technology that we all love. The technology that we all love and use on a day-to-day basis is the mark of the beast. The GMS camps all teach this. And other camps who are falling underneath the GMS doctrine that's underneath Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah are telling you this. Anybody else is not telling you this, man, I wouldn't even deal with them. This is the truth. And I just wanted to kind of bring this out because some brothers in a little chat that we have brought this out this morning. And I just wanted to edify my sheep. Like I always say, you're a shepherd of someone else, and you may be a sheep of someone else who have more knowledge. So what I'm trying to do is show my sheep the truth and show that this thing is coming. It's right around the corner. Nobody knows the time or the place, but what we can say We got plenty of articles and news that we can, you know, talk about. I can just type in news. There it is right there. The rise of microchipping. Are we ready for technology to get under the skin? Man has a chip implant to his brain to help tackle opioid addiction. Look, you know what I'm saying? You said this is not true. It's supposed to be a short video, but I mean, I got to prove and edify the sheep, man. I'm going to read this. A man has a microchip implanted in his brain to help him overcome his addiction to pain medication. What did I just read? What did I just read? And Revelation 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. What did it say, man? Into his brain, his forehead, man. And what it says, with history of overdoses, Gerald Buck-Hackler has struggled for more than a decade with addiction to opioids. And I can't pronounce that word. I think it's Bizina Desafine Salakia for more than a decade. The technology that has so far proven useful to Parkinson's disease sufferer in reducing tumors, it is thought that if successful in Mr. Buck-Hackler and 3 other patients due to undergoing the surgery, it could help to stem the tide of the U.S. opioid epidemic. So they trying to make it seem like this right here is really helping. Let me read the last and I'm out of here. The implant works in similar ways to a pacemaker, producing electronic pulses to stimulate the body. See, they're going to try to do everything they can to make this feel like this mark, those incisions, the mark of the beast is perfect. And see right there, it just took it out. It took it off because I'm bringing this out, man. So, again, call halal Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, Ba'ashim Rakakadash. Again, I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who taught and learned Israel of this truth, and to the brothers out there in the highways and the byways teaching and preaching. Amen. Be careful as our time is coming to nigh. Again, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai. Shalom, Shalom, Akim, and Akwathium, brothers and sisters.